about Kylie Jenner. This is a tarot reading about Kylie Jenner and Jordyn Woods. So I asked 3 different questions. The first 3 cards were about what is happening with Kylie Jenner and Jordyn Woods currently. The single middle card was about whether Kylie and Jordyn are friends. The third was about what's going to happen with them in this friendship. And the last card was actually the end of the deck card, which overall wraps up the entire reading. So, if you guys can see this, nearly every card is reversed, which is really bad energy. The only card that is not reversed is already a negative card, so it's not looking too good here. As usual, I'm going to tell you the meaning of each card and then the interpretation. We'll do this in little parts so that we can answer each question answered. So remember, the first question was what was going on with them right now. Because I don't know how many of you know this, but there was paparazzi photos of the 2 of them reunited. They had gone out to dinner or something. So everybody was surprised because the last time the 2 had interacted was when Jordyn got in trouble for kissing Tristan Thompson, which is Chloe's baby daddy. So that had kind of tore their friendship apart, but they've reunited, so let's see why. Let's see what happened. I should actually ask another question. I should actually ask what them reuniting was about, but let's see if this first question answers that anyway, since I said what's happening with them. We need the sun. Hold on. So the sun reversed. It's virtually impossible to see any negative side to the sun, even when reversed. The only glitch could be a delay to travel plans, but you will enjoy a happy and content period regardless. Interesting. Okay, let's move on to 7 of Cups. The reversed 7 of Cups has much the same meaning as the upright card. But here extreme emotions are in play. Be aware of the danger of idealizing a situation and avoiding a difficult truth. In relationships, the card can mean being deceived by appearances. A new lover may not be faithful. This is not the right time for commitment. Avoid becoming embroiled in drama. Step back until your options are clear. Ooh, that's interesting. 7 of Pentacles now. When reversed, the 7 of Pentacles means procrastination. Time is running out, so commit fully to the work you're doing or the lifestyle you have, regardless of the ups and downs. Or put your energies elsewhere. This may mean considering a different job or career path. You may have become disheartened with slow or no progress in your work or improvement in your finances, but while you're in the doldrums, opportunities can slip away. Muster your willpower and take action now. Any decision is better than no decision at all. An additional meaning of the card is anxiety about a loan or other financial agreement. If this is affecting your motivation, try to renegotiate terms rather than give up now. This is so interesting. So the very first deck, these 3 cards, it seems like, because I asked what's happening with them, it seems like they're trying to reconcile, but the cards are saying it's not really the right time to do that right now. Because the second card is kind of about illusions, like not, like what you see is not what you get, and the third card is about effort and hard work not paying off. So any effort they put into this relationship right now, it doesn't look like it's gonna go well. Now is not the right time. Maybe if they try again later, because it does talk about delay and procrastination, but currently I don't think they should be trying to work it out. Now the 5 of Cups. This was when I asked if they were friends. So, the 5 of Cups is the card of upset and loss. It often shows sadness and confusion due to a breakup, disappointment, or arguments in a close friendship, or the need to temporarily move away from a family member who has caused hurt. The card can also apply to leaving a job or home before you are ready to do so. You are forced to deal with whatever life throws your way, whether invited or not. This card can also refer to a loss of status or money. The gift of this 5 is that there is no mistaking what has happened because you feel it in every bone of your body. At this point, there is no going back, but all is not lost. You'll be able to move onward and upward regardless. The 2 remaining cups on the card can show the support of friends, family, and colleagues. The 5 of Cups can also come up in a reading for a bereavement and the natural sense of loss and grief this brings. It's also an indicator that you or the person you are reading for is revisiting the past, trying to assimilate old stress and sorrow in order to make a fresh start. So, obviously, this is about how they had been torn apart as friends when they weren't ready to be torn apart yet. It's like circumstances outside of their control, but neither one of them wanted to stop being friends. But they're not friends right now. This is a no card, but they want to be. It's just weird because this first pull feels like it's not the right time to do this. But they both obviously miss each other, and they both are very hurt by the fact that they lost each other, because it wasn't really anything they did to each other that caused this to happen. Now this is about what's gonna happen with them. So let's see, Ace of Wands reversed. When the Ace of Wands reverses, it can show blocks to creative projects and delays to travel, and a working project may be abandoned or postponed due to poor management. In general, the card reveals false starts. Plans need a rethink. In relationships, this ace can reveal a lack of commitment from a man or time apart for a couple, usually due to work, and the woman finds herself waiting for the man. Another common meaning of the reversed Ace of Wands in readings is difficulty conceiving a child, particularly if the card appears close to the 3 of Swords, the card for sorrow. Okay, so already this aligns with what I was saying earlier in the first poll. It's saying that they're trying to work on it, but it's not going to happen. It's like they want to, but it's not going to happen for some reason. The commitment to do so just is not going to be there. It's kind of weird because I know they really love each other and they want to make up, but it looks like it's not really going to happen. So, 8 of Cups reversed. What are you holding on to? Take stock. Are you clinging in to the past when you really do know that your current living situation has to change? When reversed, the 8 of Cups shows error of judgment. So you jump too soon or stay too long, unable to see that there's an alternative way to do things. At this point, there's no logical solution. Like the 8 of Cups, sphere of odd. For the mind and its strategies, an intellectual approach might make you feel in control. But the way ahead is to follow your instincts. Timing is important now, so trust yourself that you will know the right time to move on without self-pressure others move on from you with undignified haste. Okay, so these two cards that I just told you about are saying that one of the girls, I don't know if it's Kylie or Jordyn, but so one of them is going to be committed to making this work and the other isn't. So it's going to be a disappointment for the one that really thinks that it's going to improve, because it's not. It's really sad, actually. They both want to be friends, but one's not going to be ready to do so. That's what I'm getting. So Page of Swords reversed. When reversed, this clever Page of Swords becomes manipulative and cunning. Be cautious about information you receive now, as it may not be reliable, and be discerning about what you hear about other people, as it may be unjust and even slanderous. As a person, the reversed Page of Swords can be a gossip who seems to care little about misconceptions he spreads. At his worst, he can be devious and unscrupulous, ignore his needs for constant attention, don't fuel his fire. That's weird. I wonder if someone is going to come in between the middle of them. It kind of seems like male energy, and I'll tell you why. Because the end of the deck card is the Knight of Wands. Let me tell you guys what the Knight of Wands means. In general, the reversed Knight of Wands reveals a creative block or miscommunication, so emails go astray and other messages are not delivered. The reversed Knight also indicates delays and deferred decisions. You may feel frustrated at the lack of progress. Know that this influence is temporary and will pass. In the meantime, hold fast to your plans and your self-belief. As a person, the reversed Knight is egotistical. He thrives on status, but is generally unwilling to do any hard work to deserve it. Regardless, he will step up to take the credit. Insincere and attention-seeking, he acts out of self-interest. So, if you guys kept up with this, it's saying that overall, these two are not gonna make up anytime soon. It looked like they were gonna, but it's a false start. Something gets in the way. It's because one isn't fully committed, and because it looks like somebody gets in the way of this. This really seems like some male here. I don't know who it could possibly be, though. Do they have a mutual male friend or something? Because it seems like some guy is getting in the other girl's ear about the other girl, and it's kind of keeping the friendship apart. That's definitely interesting. But yeah, overall, you guys, unfortunately, Kylie and Jordyn are not going to fully make up. One of them wants to really, really bad, and one of them thinks that this is the start of their friendship coming back, but it's not. So yeah, it's going to be Sorrowville for a long time, but it does look like at some point in the future they could try to reconnect again, but this time the reconnection is going to go south and it's not going to happen.